Here we are with another episode of Bloodborne. In this episode we are going to pass through the entire section of Old Yarnum and kill the blood-starved beast, with the optional quest of the little girl that we talked in a previous episode, so we are gonna start from there. We are going to give her this red jeweled brooch to keep the quest going. So we need to go to the... I think we can go to Great Bridge, yes. I don't pretend to lose much time, so I'm gonna pass through the enemies running, so that I can go to Old Yarnum, which is the point of this episode. Okay, now I'm gonna wait for the dog because the dog is going to chase. No, no, he isn't. Okay. So let's talk to her. So that's it. Now I'm gonna use a Bold Hunter's Mark. Okay. Now let's go to the Tomb of Odin, which was the place that previously we killed Father Gascoigne and lighted the lantern. Now we are up to the Cathedral Ward, which is just a few steps ahead. Not too far from here. Let's go. We are going to come back here for another quest, which is the Hylian quest, but later in game, really. We're gonna get the workshop tool of the blood gem here, so that we can infuse blood gems into our weapons. Now a cutscene. Okay, now here we got an NPC behind us. You're gonna talk to him.
Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erdon Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind. I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them if they seem worth being. Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are.
Okay, if you remember, well, we have an old woman that wanted a safe place, so we can now go talk to her and speak of this chapel right here. Now I'm going to be back to Hunter's Dream. I'm gonna be back to the first bonfire of the game, which was in the Josefka's clinic, and we are going to talk to Josefka woman and send her to the cathedral ward. So first floor sick room, here it is. I know I'm doing a lot of optional things in this episode, but we are still gonna go to the Old Yarnum section, so this video is going to be a bit longer. Okay, go up here and talk to Josefka.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
There you can see her face, if you look closely.
If you find any, you can, please.
Okay, now she's asking me to bring any human here, but I won't do that because I'll spoil a small thing right here. The woman inside that clinic is not Josefka, and she'll kill anyone you send there. So there are only 2 NPCs in this game that you're going to send to Josefka's clinic, or else everybody will be killed. So you seek to send everybody to Cathedral Ward. As I said, there are 2 exceptions, which are an NPC that thinks you are a liar, so you need to tell him to go to Josefka's clinic, so he will think you are lying, and he will go to Cathedral Ward. That's what you want. And there is another NPC, which is in fact a beast, and you are going to send him to Josefka's clinic, because if you send him to Cathedral Ward, he's going to kill all the NPCs that you already got there. So there are only those two exceptions, and I will show them for you. Now we are going here. I will get that NPC. Okay, the dogs aren't chasing me. Yes, I did. Odin Chapel, that's what you want.
An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there.
Okay, and we are done for. I'm gonna use another bullet as mark. And now we can go to Cathedral Ward and go to the next area, which, as I said before, it is Old Yarnum with the Blood-Starved Beast. The area is not that big, but is bigger than the other two ones that we did in the previous episodes. Oh, another thing, I remember now, sorry, my fault, but after you kill Father Gascoigne, you can talk to this NPC you talked earlier, so you can get the weapon Flamethrower.
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this, I make no use of it, but perhaps you. What afflicted me was incurable, but this time gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human. Don't you worry about me.
Okay, and I won't. Now we have here another weapon, which is Flame Sprayer, and we are done for the quests for now. As I said, this is going to be a 100% walkthrough, so I'm going to do all the quests and everything and optional areas. Now, Cathedral Ward finally.
I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yarnum's in is all your fault. You put it to the outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type. You. Stay away from me.
Okay. Now we have here the old woman I was talking about. Okay, now the old Yarnum is not from to here. We gotta go to the left of the Cathedral Ward. Okay. There is another guy, yes. Here it is. There we go. Now here we are going to get a suit and run away from there, or else you're gonna be caught by the amygdala, which is up there, but we can't see her. It is up right here, but we can't see her. We go to here. We need to have, I think it's 30 in sight to see her. Alright, I'm gonna try to chase the dog. Okay. No. Okay. Later in the game we are going to have here probably the second strongest enemy in the game. Now we are going to go from here. There are going to be one sniper and two dogs up here. Kill the sniper first, and then kill the dogs. Open this. Now we're going to talk to an NPC called Alfred.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned? Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance. Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Okay, now we have a bunch of things to talk to him, but I won't do it, at least not in this episode, because we didn't even started the Old Yarnum section yet, and I'm already with almost 20 minutes of episode. Okay, get this, open this. Oh, I gotta tell you that Bloodstarved Beast isn't a main boss. It is an optional boss. Gonna try to kill this guy. I don't know if I can parry him. Oh, I did it. Okay, he's not that strong for me. I thought he would be more. I think I'm changing my mind. Maybe I'm just gonna end this episode here in the lantern. And this episode is going to be smaller. With only treating for side quests, you know. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. And we kill the Bloodstarved Beast in the next episode. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, German is here.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
Okay, that's all he's going to say. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if I can fortify. No, I can't. But I can already put a blood gem because I got the thing after killing Father Gascoigne. I don't know if I can up my level. Let's see. Yes, I can. I'm gonna put another one in strength. I don't know if I have. Yes, I have 2 Madman Knowledge and a Cold Blood Dew. I didn't. No, I can't. Okay, 3,300. So this is going to be. Sorry about the in the beginning of the video. I was telling you that we were going to kill the Bloodstarved Beast, but it ended up that the side quests took more time than I expected, so we are going to let the Bloodstarved Beast for the next episode, which is going to be the 4th episode. Maybe I'm going to record that right after this one, but I'm going to put in separate videos. I prefer, because the internet here where I am is pretty slow, so uploading like a video of an hour is going to take me like a day. So I prefer doing an episode of 20 minutes like this, or 15 minutes. I don't know how long this episode is, and in the next episode another one of 20, you know what I mean. So yes, we are going to end the episode here, and thanks for watching.